Hello, loves. I want to talk about weight and budget when it comes to following a path of glamour magic on your own journey of empowerment and spirituality. Many of you have reached out over the last few days, and what's come up resoundingly has a lot to do with this sense of not feeling worthy or able to step into glamour magic because of a way that you feel your body should look before you do that you haven't achieved or gotten to yet on your journey, or perhaps that you've gotten away from on your journey. The other thing can be the overwhelming or plethora of options when it comes to even just, let's say, red lipstick, because that's what a lot of us have been talking about in regards to this of late. So I just want to set your mind and heart at ease here, and I want to give you some encouragement. Our bodies are the witness to our soul's evolvement and journey, and our bodies are going to be and move through many different transitions in our physical story. An element of control that is used very effectively for women is that we are supposed to take up less space and be as small as possible. If you are looking to embrace glamour magic as a means of personal empowerment, it does not matter what size your body is. The point of power for you is embracing who you are now and in taking care of your physical body. That physical body is the vessel for your soul's journey as you, this specific, unique incarnation. What matters when we walk a path as witches or pagans, whatever you identify on as your path, that we are caretaking the vessel, not wounding the vessel, not contributing to a societal wound, especially around weight for women, by trying to force ourselves into looking a certain way. Caretaking of the vessel is what matters. The decoration and embellishment of our own beauty is a joyous experience and is meant to be expansionary for us, not something that requires us to whittle ourselves down into a space where there's nothing left. So you do not need to be a certain weight or look a certain way in order to engage in glamour magic. And I want to set your mind at ease and your heart at ease there around that now. So if that's been something that you felt, oh, I want to embrace what this conversation that we're having and I want to walk this path, but I don't weigh or look the way that I want to at this time physically. Release that. Focus on finding the beauty in yourself where you are now, and in looking at your body as a sacred vessel, not something to hate, to denigrate, and to tear down. The other piece here is the budget aspect. I want to express for you all that I'm, as I've said, 39. And so I've accumulated a clothing collection based on those 39 years and investing smartly for myself. I do love my closet. I won't lie to you all. You guys know that. But I have invested smartly, and I do choose quality over quantity because I find that those things last for decades. But you do not need anything that anyone else has to embrace glamour magic from the physicality piece of your path. Some of my favorite lipsticks are drugstore options. I also love high-end and indie options for lipsticks as well. And I'm gonna do a favorite red lips video, I promise. That's been another high request. But I just want to express to you that you can start where you are now with what you have. You do not need to go out and consume and purchase and stress yourself out and fill yourself with anxiety around those two arenas of this story in order to feel like you're participating in the conversation and that you're exploring glamour magic. And for many of us, an experience of being a femme fatale, or a femme totale, as Dita would say, on your path. It's not about the pieces, it's about energetically the intention and the magic that you are engaging in when you connect with that. So a black top like this can be as effective as the most beautiful velvet or latex bustier out there, right? The key is the intention and your own magic. And that is in alignment with how you view and think about and treat yourself, just as much as it is with what you're putting out there as a message of empowerment and taking up space in your life. So I want you to focus on, if you're struggling with this piece, and I know some of you are, it's not about what does this look like? It's not about how much money do I need to spend on this? You know, one of my biggest problems with the New Age community is that it has become a consumer fanatic insanity thing. And I have a whole different video on altars that I would like to do addressing that. But I just want to bring it back to what this is about for you. If you're feeling like, I wish I could do this, but I don't have the money. Or I wish I could do this, but I'm not the size that I feel I should be for this. Those two things are not part of this. Money is not required for this. Although if you have that financial abundance available for you, then enjoy that as part of this, right? But it's not required. I love a Milani Cosmetics lipstick that costs $7 just as much as I love a $50 whatever lipstick, right? Like, it's about what you do with your tools. It's not about the tools, right? As soon as we make those things concrete, we lose the magic, to go back to Joseph Campbell, right? So if these are things you've been battling with, I want you to do a nice, gentle, deep inhale and an exhale. Put your hand on your heart. The empowerment comes from loving and understanding who you are, not holding yourself to a patriarchal model of what's deemed attractive or an ideal. This is not about being an ideal. This is about figuring out who you are and letting that be the story for you, letting you be the main character of your own story instead of the good girl or the martyr that's sacrificing in a way that causes you to lose yourself. So embrace where you are right now. And don't worry about investing outside of what is comfortable, healthy, and safe for you. Because you can wield magic with a tube of chapstick in the same way that you can wield magic with Melt's Belladonna 2 lipstick, right? It's not about that. It's about this. So just take a moment and feel into this space if you've been struggling with this. We're going to have the next video in the series coming this week, and I'm looking forward to diving into that with you. But right now, I am sending you thoughts of love and sisterhood on your journey, and I'm encouraging you to find the beauty within yourself in this moment, exactly as you are. Sending you much love and many blessings, and as always, I will see you in the next video.